A little note from the old freshmen that used to get things completely confused. Guess what? You know what? I'm gonna go and review this theory quiz. Ooh, oh Lord, this is gonna be a mystery. Cause you know what? Mystery just started itself. And this was from September 27th, 2020. Theory 1. Hello. Let's play a game and see if I can get these questions right on target. Okay, so a chord is in close position that has this shape that receives what base position symbol? Okay, base position symbols we talk about is root. So the root is first, then the 6-5, then the 4-3, and then the 4-2. In that order. Okay, so if it is 6-5, that top little note is going to have to be up top. Not the case. No. If it is 4-3, okay, 4-3, if that's the fifth. Right. Yeah, root is completely kept together. Okay. Then the 6-5 would have affected the third note. Not the case. The fifth note would have followed 4-3. That's not the case. And I would say number 1 is correct because the bottom note right here, the root, is going to be in this shape. It should have been 4-2. So, yeah, I'm still correct on this one. Okay. In the chord picture in question 1, what member of the chord is the bottom note? I had that right. 7th. Okay. What is the interval between the bottom note and the top note in the chord from question note? Okay, question 1. Okay, so these two are third, these two are third. That looks more like whatever that shape is. So, okay. I know it says a 6, but I don't agree. I mean, I do agree. Okay, because the top, if this would have been in root, it would have to be a 7. Okay, so it makes it go to the 6 because of the fact it's not in root. So that would have been number 1. A chord is in close position that receives the shape. Oh god dang it. What symbol is this? So no, okay, so a chord that is in 6, okay. So 6-5 is the root. 6-5 will look similar to this. Here's why. You gotta tag the first part up. This goes there. Boom, boom. There you go. In the chord picture in question 4, what member is the bottom note? Okay. So from this point, now I'm gonna draw the figure too, just to make sure we got this together. And root. Okay, so this is called root by itself. Alright, so if I drew a 6-5 figure, something is going to change. So this is going to look like, so, alright, so it's root, third, fifth, and 7th, going in that order. So it'd be so my root has to shift up a little. So does the third has to go here. Alright, so the fifth and the seventh. So the seventh and the fifth goes here, so it would have to be the fifth. That's the question that pertains to that one. In the chord figure in question 4, what is the interval between the bottom and the top? Ooh, yeah, because these two would have been the third, this one the third, this would be the third, this would be the seventh. But then again, not your case. You're not in that position. So from that note to that note, it would be less than that. So a fifth should be. Because I remembered how it went. Wait a minute. I know how it goes. Hold on. 8, 9, 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. So 1 goes to the 8, goes here. You go back here. 2 goes to this. You go back here. 3 goes to you, and you go back here. And boom, 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 and there we go. That's where okay? That is just a little extra. That's not a part of it. In question 4, what is the interval? Okay, that's a 6. Okay, so how is it? Okay, yeah, that's a question. Okay. Oh, no. What is the diminished seventh above B flat? Oh, shit. Above the B flat. Oh, boy. Diminished seventh above B flat. Okay. I'm gonna take this first and do that. I'm gonna write it like this. B flat, C, E, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. Okay, no, okay. This is what I see. So it's 1, this is 2, this is 3 back here, 4 goes on E flat, 5 is F, 6 is G, 7 should have been A, and then that has to be 1. Okay, that should not confuse us. It should have been A double flat. How in the... Okay. Diminished seventh above the B flat has to be A. That's the only answer that makes sense in that one. The rest of these don't make sense. Yes, I'm criticizing it on Quest. What is the diminished seventh below it? Oh, shit. Damn. Below A. Oh, God. Okay, so A. A major. Just A, C sharp, wait, A, B, C sharp. Oh crap. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and an A. I'm writing on the side of that. Okay. What are my options? That's a question. What is a diminished seventh below A? It's not a B sharp. What the heck? It's no way that's a B sharp on this one. Below A. No, that's a trick question. Below A, below A, below A, okay. There's no way that's a B sharp. Oh boy. Alright, so. Okay. Alright, B? Why is it B sharp? Okay, that's what I'm stumped on. Because I'm looking at this should have been the answer. Because that G sharp is diminished already. Why is it not in my choices? Okay. Guess I'm thinking way too much. Alright. Okay, now that makes sense. The A flat. Okay. Alright, okay, so diminished fifth. Alright. So A flat C. Okay, I got it. Odd minute and diminished part. Okay, I know this part. Hold on. So you have to say. Oh, okay. So I'm looking at diminished fifth. So the A to the E flat, E has to be major. A flat and E flat is major. A flat and to E is odd minute. Okay. Okay, this is why it says that A to E double flat, because sometimes if you have to put a double flat, it creates it to be diminished. Which key has 6 flat? Minor key. Okay. I would agree that's, yeah, because the relative, major, based on the question, is G flat. But my trick has to go back to count. So to figure this out, you have to go back two half steps. So you go back 2 half steps. So you're going to say that this part, the relative has to be E flat. So this is relative minor. Yep, the last one is correct. So that's why I'm going to criticize it.